From Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Hi, and welcome to MBC News. We're your hosts, Heather Downey
and Brooke Greenberg.
So, Brooke, did you go to Fall Fest this weekend?
I did. It was really fun. It was so much fun getting to see the performances and all the food and the pumpkins.
Gotta love that free food, right?
I know. It was everywhere, and it was so good.
Yeah. So, want to tell us what's going on in the news this week?
Yeah. So, Muhlenberg, here's what's going on around campus. There will be a movie night on Saturday, October 21st at 8 p.m. in the Red Doors. The featured movie will be Get Out. On Sunday, October 22nd, President John Williams will be hosting an NFL game day in the Red Doors featuring free food, raffles, games, and t-shirts exclusively for the first 20 students to arrive. Doors will open at 12:30 and the game starts promptly at 1. Last week, Muhlenberg celebrated Fall Fest, a community-wide event celebrating the beginning of fall. MBC host Sydney Coplin was there to capture the fun. Let's see how it was.
Muhlenberg College kicks off fall with their annual Fall Fest. Kids had a blast painting pumpkins.
This is a wonderful way to kick off fall with all the activities and just being able to be outside in the weather.
I like coming here. I love all the projects.
You like all the projects
Mm-hmm.
for fall?
Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa. Now for news out of the Muhlen bubble. The royal family officially announced the due date for baby number 3 for Prince William and Duchess Kate. The baby is set to be born in April of 2018. Every day, more information comes out about the Harvey Weinstein scandal. Different celebrities, including Sophia Dix and Jennifer Lawrence, about being sexually assaulted and harassed, are surfacing. Weinstein has since also been fired from his own movie company, Miramax. That's all for news. Now on to Heather with sports.
Thanks, Brooke. The men's soccer team shut out your Sinus this past Saturday 3-0. Junior Kevin Irving scored 2 goals for the Mules. This was Irving's second straight multi-goal game, the first Mule to do so since 2010. The team's other goal was scored by junior Sean Bartholomew. The men now have won 2 in a row, looking to add a 3rd win this week against Dickinson. The field hockey team came away with a win this past weekend, victorious over Gettysburg 1-0. Freshman Rachel Richards scored the game-winning goal with less than 2 minutes left in the second overtime. This was her 2nd goal of the season. The team's next game is this week at Moravian. Finally, the men's golf team ended its season at the Franklin and Marshall Invitational this weekend, finishing 5th out of 15 teams. Senior Robert Burkow shot 77, and his teammates senior Evan Overcash and Ben Lieberman were right behind with 78. Overall, the Mules finished in the top 5 out of their 6 total tournaments. We congratulate them for a great season. Best of luck to all our Mules in the upcoming matches. Now, on to Sydney with the weather.
Thanks, Heather. So we have a very exciting week of weather ahead, so let's get started. On Thursday, we start off the week with a high of 71 and a low of 48. On Friday, it's a high of 71 again, but this time a low of 43. On Saturday, the weekend starts with a high of 72 and a low of 47, and then on Sunday, it's a high of 74 and a low of 52. On Monday, it's going to be really warm with a high of 75 and a low of 61. However, on Tuesday, make sure to grab your umbrellas because it's going to be a high of 64 and a low of 45. And then Wednesday, we end the week with showers again and a high of 58 and a low of 42. Thank you for watching the weather. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Sydney. That's all for this week's news. We're your hosts, Heather Downey
and Brooke Greenberg.
Have a great week, Muhlenberg.